Today we're going to talk a little bit about learning names of other people. If you're going to have a friendship or a relationship with somebody, it's going to start with a meet and greet or a first impression, and it's going to also start with sharing your name and learning about what their name is. And I don't know about you, but I've been in situations where I heard somebody's name for the first time, and maybe 5 or 6 seconds later I forgot it. And when I needed to call them by name again or even introduce them to somebody the next time and I forgot their name, it was really rather embarrassing. Or conversely, maybe you've had a situation where somebody forgot your name right away or even called you by the wrong name. I think we've all been there, and it's okay. We're all human. We're going to make mistakes. But something that I want you to understand about a leader is they don't make excuses. They make a plan and they make it happen. So if you're one of these people that says, man, I'm terrible with names, okay, that's fine. But what are you going to do? What are you going to do about it? What's your plan? You know, I know grown adults that say, I can't remember anybody's name. And my thought in the back of my mind is, well, have you tried anything different to try to be better at remembering names? I mean, if it means that you've got to take a picture of them and write their name on the back of the photo and play flashcards until you remember it, then that's what it's going to take. And maybe that's a really great side leadership lesson is it's going to take hard work sometimes. Not everything is going to come easy. And it's not going to fall in your lap, and it's not going to just arrive on your doorstep like you bought it on Amazon. Leadership is going to take the willingness to fail and the willingness to try something different and practice, sometimes for hours, days, and weeks and beyond. Think about something you're good at. It didn't just come to you right away. Even the people that are the greatest of all time at certain things, it didn't come to them right away. They started it young, they practiced, they were passionate about it, they wanted to learn more, they got up off the ground when they weren't good at it, and they kept going. Maybe you're not going to be all that excited about this skill of learning other people's names, but I've got to tell you, it's an invaluable skill of a leader, and it's going to say something about how much of a caring person you are that you've remembered names. And don't just do this because it's a sales trick or you want to get people to like you. In fact, all of these skills can be manipulated in a way where you use them just to gain the influence over others. That's not our goal at all. Our goal is to care in our heart for people and to show that with our actions. And one way you can do that is by taking very seriously the job and the skill of learning people's names and remembering them. So we're going to be doing that in this class. You may have taken some classes in your life where you went an entire school year and you only knew the 2 or 3 kids around you, their names, and maybe some 1 or 2 things about just those kids. And you went all year long not knowing, Janie, that was all the way across the room. You didn't know anything about her. In fact, you didn't even know her name was Janie. And I say, shame on us. We need to get to know the people around us so we can feel safe and comfortable and build a relationship with them. And the adults that are in charge of these groups and leaders, it's our job to make sure that you guys grow together as a team. Teams and families aren't great teams and families by accident. Their growth and their success is facilitated by whoever's in charge of it. And that's what I'm trying to get you guys to learn is you guys are leaders. And someday you will be the person in charge of growing a family or an organization or a team as a coach and making them be great by teaching them, by giving them skills, and by finding value in every single person that's a member of your group.